Hi, Sakshi. I hope more of the students are about to join. Am I audible? Am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Anybody more? How many more students are about to join? Can anyone confirm, please?
There are 10 in total.
Harsha and Piyush, can you please check with your batchmates how many are about to join? So we are waiting for more 3 to 4 minutes, and then we will start the process.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Sure. Yeah, Piyush, anybody else to join? I think one more candidates are left, right?
Who are left?
Two are left, okay.
Ma'am, Veena is joining in a minute.
Okay. All fine. We'll be waiting for more 2 minutes, then we will start the process. Let them join as well. By the time the candidates are joining, let me introduce myself. I am Geetika Gupta. Along with me, Rajat Arora sir is also there. We will be your POC for your placement assistance. Okay, we will be taking care for your placements post your completion of your course. Okay. So let's start with one of the from your introduction. If you can please brief us about a little thing about yourself. What are your educational background? Currently, are you working, or what are your plans on this? Anuradha, can we start with you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, please.
Introduction, right? Can you repeat?
Anuradha, can you please tell us about yourself? Just a short introduction about yourself.
Okay. My name is Anuradha. I'm basically belong from Rawatbata. Currently, I live in Jaipur. About my education, I have completed MCom from University of Rajasthan, and I am studying about investment banking in Imarticus. And about my experience, currently I'm working with the Janpek past 2 years. My one of the top bank of Australia. My work is preparing journals and preparing low risk, high risk reconciliation. That is all about it.
So you are totally in accounts currently with Genpact, right?
Yeah,
And you have 2 years of experience, or do you have prior experience as well before Genpact?
2 years. Only for 2 years experience.
Okay, all fine. Thank you.
Welcome.
Nishtha?
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Nishtha Gupta. I'm born and brought up in Jaipur. I have done my MCom in Economics and Financial Administration from University of Rajasthan and BCom from Maharani University. I have a Maharani College. I have completed my CA up to intermediate level and have done 3 years of articleship in the field of project financing. Currently, I'm not working as I was just preparing for examinations. Then I wanted to shift, and so I joined Imarticus.
So what are your future plans as you are into CA as well, and you have done 3 years of articleship as well? So what are your further plans? You want to switch your field, or you want to go ahead with your CA program, or what are your plans?
Yeah, I wanted to switch my field. I don't see myself continuing CA now.
Okay, all fine. Okay, sure. Thank you. Priya?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
My name is Priya Gurnani and I belong to Jaipur itself. Currently, I'm pursuing BBA final year from Rajasthan University and I am totally a fresher. That's it.
So you haven't completed your graduation degree yet?
No, ma'am.
When you are expecting your exam, are you in final semester?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you are expecting your exams to be commenced and the
Ma'am,
result out?
Ma'am, in August, my exam will conduct, and I think the result will come in the September, I think.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Harsha? Harsha, can you hear me?
Yes, good morning, ma'am. My name is Harsha Basmani. I belong to Jaipur itself. I have completed my graduation from Rajasthan University and I am indulged with Institute of Vidyasagar Institute as a coordinator.
So in your graduation, what you have done?
Sorry, ma'am.
What are your graduation degrees? You have done BCom, BBA, BC. What you have?
BCom.
In which year?
2019.
2019. And you're working
Yes.
currently with an institute.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a school or some
Institute of Chartered Accountant.
Okay. So you're working as a counselor there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And how much of experience do you have, Harsha?
2 years of experience.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Sanu,
you, ma'am.
can you please brief us about yourself?
Hi, Gitika. Am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, good morning, Gitika. My name is Shanu. I'm born and brought up in Alwar. We have shifted to Jaipur from last 7 years. I have 4 years of experience. Currently, I'm working with Genpact. Earlier, I worked with MetLife for 2 years. In Genpact, I'm currently working as a PD. I have completed my graduation in BA from Parishkar College, Jaipur itself. I have 5 members in my family. My brother is currently working in Bank of America as a team leader. My father is a businessman, and my mother is a housewife.
Okay.
That's it.
And what about your graduation or post-graduation?
I haven't done post graduation. I have done only graduation in BA.
BA. In which year?
Yes. In 2017.
2017. All fine. Sure. And before Genpact, what was your experience and in which field?
Before Genpact, I was working in MetLife as a senior insurance associate. Mahindra Sales Jaipur.
Okay. All fine, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Piyush,
Yeah, good morning, ma'am.
good morning.
My name is Piyush. I hail from the pink city of India, that is Jaipur. I've done my bachelor's from Mumbai University, bachelor's in commerce, specialization in banking and insurance, and I'm a complete fresher.
And when you have completed your BCom?
I did it in 2020.
2020?
20. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. And then you have joined the Marketplace, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All fine. Thank you. Vansh, we are very well known about you. How's the things going on? Have you onboarded at GS?
Yes, ma'am. I am onboarded with GS and I have like last week itself I completed my first month over there.
Yeah. So can you please share your experience with all of your batchmates? How's the experience there and how things going on?
Things are going pretty smooth. The colleagues are very much cooperative and supportive as well. The thing is like it's a bit hectic, that is it. But the functioning over there is also smooth, and I am in the syndicate middle office, syndicate loan department, working with global market divisions. And currently, I am working as a contingent worker over there. So yeah, this is it.
Yeah, great to hear. So yes, hectic schedule is always appreciable, right? You are engaged with all of the things and absorbing the culture of the institute and the organization.
Yes, ma'am. So everyone is like treating me with open arms, and in the institute as well, like the teaching faculty plus Vibhadi, like Vibha ma'am is also very much supportive. So I am having a smooth flow of experience both in institution and in the organization as well.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience with all of us. Akhil,
Hi, Deepika.
yeah,
Good
hi.
morning.
Good morning.
Myself, Akhil Mittal, and basically I belong from Karoli. And I have completed my post graduation in 2016, which is MCOM. And then after I have worked with NAV in 2018 as a hedge fund trainee,
Okay.
and now I'm currently working with Subrania Fund Services as a associate in hedge fund admin.
You're
And
working
my,
with Subrania, right?
yes, right.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
And how much years of
that-
experience do you have?
no, I was working in NAV as a hedge fund trainee approx 8 months,
Okay.
and I have recently joined Subrania in Jan 2021.
Okay. So near about 1.5 years of experience do you have, right?
Yeah, so, yeah, ma'am.
Okay. All fine, sure.
Thank
And why this is a gap between your MCOM and your post job?
there were some family issues. My mom was not well, so
No
that's why
problem.
I switched.
Okay.
Why you have not registered on Superset?
Sorry, Rajat.
Once has not registered on Superset as of now. You need to
Once,
register.
once she's not on Superset yet.
Yes, yes.
I'll check on that.
And once from which college you have completed your graduation?
KC College, Mumbai itself.
KC College.
Mumbai. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Veena?
Sorry, ma'am, I'm unable to give my introduction because I'm standing in a queue and for the vaccination.
Okay, no problem. All fine. So I'll connect you later, or you can tell us your details later on, or individually to me. No problem. So basically, just to take the introduction, just to know to all of you that what are your education background and your work experience as well. It will help us in mapping the positions for upcoming positions for
Why
you.
is it making-
Am I audible now?
It is breaking because there are two people who are speaking simultaneously. Only one people's mic should be on. Then only we'll be able to hear.
No, but I think this is only my mic is on here.
Yeah,
I don't think
at that time, Rajat sir's mic was also on. That is why I believe.
Okay. No problem. So yes, we are here to help you out, just to give a introduction how the placement process will go on. Okay, and taking in introduction, little bit of introduction of yours, so that we can map around the companies for the openings for your future placements once you will come into our pool. Just wanted to check how was your level 1 examination. I mean, you all knows where actually currently you are standing on. Yeah. So if one sir will definitely help you out. If anybody is feeling any sort of difficulty or in your domain part, please reach out to your trainer instead of just putting on that yes, we will take it later or we can speak later. No, I would suggest please take it seriously now onwards. If you are facing any issues in your level 1, any sort of issues related to your domain part, please reach out to your trainer and clear those doubts immediately. Okay. Why this is so? Reason being, during your interview, majority of the questions will going to be asked from your domain part. Majority of your basics part, right? So all the basics of your domain should be on your fingertips. That is what I am saying, that whosoever is be the interviewer is, they are going to take you as a fresher only, because many of you do not have prior experience in the same field of investment banking, right? So be prepared for that. Start preparing yourself on that issues, whatever you have faced during your level 1, in your domain, in your comp skills, everywhere. So you can reach out to your trainer for clear your doubts on your domain part, right? So what will be the process? We have informed you earlier on during the batch launch as well. I'll again let you know. You must be known about the tiering part, how your tiering will be counted. So to get placement opportunities, let me be very clear on this part. You should be in minimum tier 3 to get in your final placement mock. The mock counting will be in 2 ways, the tiering part. One is for the gradebook part. Gradebook tiering will give you certification tiering. You will get the certificate based on your gradebook. But for the placement cycle, you need to be in minimum tier 3 category in your final mock. That is after level.
Geetika ma'am, your voice is again breaking. Guys, let me clear this point. There are
Yes, Rajat, can you please take up? Let me check my network here.
sure. Right, let me clear this point. There are two different things. One is your grade book. So your certificate will be depend completely on your grade book, how you score during your entire course. So based on your entire course, your grade book will be created and your certificate will be issued accordingly. For placement, only final mock which will be taken by the internal trainer. It can be from Anshul sir or any of the internal trainer. So your placement will be depend upon the final mock only, and that will be separate from your grade book. Is this point clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
because later on students get confused in the tiering that we scored tier 1 or tier 2 in our grade book throughout level 1, level 2 or level 3. The average was tier 2 or something. But for the placement cycle, for the placement pool, you should be in minimum tier 3 during your final mock. That we called as a placement final mock. The level 3 mock will be called as final mock for the placement. So whatever you're going to score during that time, that will be your tiering for the placement. And accordingly, you will get the placement opportunities. Right? So after your final mock, if any of the student who is being graded in tier 3, right? It could be tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3. But if anybody is falling in the tier 3 category, he or she doesn't have an option. I mean, you do not have that option to choose to be choosy on the particular companies that we are going to apply only for these opportunities and not for that opportunity, right? This privilege is going to given only to tier 1 or tier 2 candidates who are going to score either tier 1 or tier 2 in the final placement mock. But if any student is falling under tier 3, they should be abide whatever we are going to share with you. You have to apply for those positions. You cannot be choosy, right? But in case if any student is falling in the tier 4, that is scoring below 50%, will be counted as a training reject, and they have to go for a retraining and again a remock. After clearing those things, if they are falling in the tier 3, they will be come into my pool. Am I clear on this point?
Yes.
Or any confusion?
Any confusion on this point, guys?
It won't be like that. You won't be get the placement opportunity ever. But yes, you have to clear your final placement mock to get eligible for the placement opportunities. Okay. So any of the tier 1 or tier 2 firms like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, any such opportunity, if you want to go ahead, please start preparing yourself now onwards and be very strong in your domain and communication skills. Okay, because these companies will always mostly look after the excellent communication skills should be there, either it's writing part or the verbal part. So your English communication should be very, very polished. Number 2, the domain part. Very obviously, once you are looking forward for the investment banks, then yes, definitely they are going to look forward for the very polished profiles from the communication side as well as domain side, right? So to crack the interview of these firms, you should be very refined your domain part and communication part. So yes, in exceptional cases, yes, Sanu, do you have any query? Shanu, your mic is on. Do you have some query?
No, Vidika, I do not. It was in my pocket, so it.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. So in exceptional cases, yes, we after completion of your level 2, and once if your trainer, either Vernit sir or Anshul sir, they are going to give a green signal to us, and by chance we have some opportunities available with us, we can provide you after your level 2. But this is not mandatory that you will get those opportunities. Yes, after getting the confirmation from your trainers and after getting the confirmation on the name of the students, this student is prepared for the interviews and yes, they are ready for the interview job readiness. Based on that, we can provide you the opportunities, but that is on exceptional cases. That is not mandatory. You will get the opportunities only once you complete your course and once you get the final mock clearing, you will get the superset access and you have to, you will get these details. We will share the details in our next intervention about how you are going to apply via superset, how superset looks like. All those details we will let you know after your level 2. Okay. Very shortly, we are going to meet you on that part as well. So all the opportunities will be provided you via superset only. You have to apply there. Firstly, you have to register, enroll yourself there, and accordingly, whatever the job opportunities will come to you, you need to check the job description, and accordingly, you can apply for the position via superset only. Okay. You all have the resume format with you for the fresher ones. During our batch launch, we must have shared resume, AIMARTICUS resume format with you. So prepare your resume accordingly. Take help of you will get your resume classes as well, how you can modify and how to prepare your resume. You have to prepare your resume in that particular format only. And you need to share in the PDF format with us. You have to upload your resume on Superset in AIMARTICUS format only. Okay. Any queries so far till now?
No, ma'am.
No.
Okay. I hope all of you have gone through the ICR agreement as well. And if anybody who have not submitted ICR agreement, you are required to share the ICR agreement with us. We are going to share the minutes of meeting, what we are talking currently with you. We are going to share everything in detail with you over the mail today itself. Along with this, I'm going to share the AIMARTICUS resume format and the ICR agreement too. So those students who have not submitted yet, those students are required to read the ICR agreement carefully, and you need to furnish some details, basic details, your name, your batch, your signature, and the date as well. scan that copy and you can share the PDF with me within 2 to 3 days. Okay. Let me be very clear on one more point, that is majority of the IBs are into southern or western region, that is Bangalore, Chennai or Hyderabad or Mumbai. So be ready for a relocation. Okay. Very few opportunities you will get for the northern region, but majority of the IBs, investment banks are into the southern region. So be very prepared yourself that you have to relocate for the opportunities. Though in current scenario, companies are working from home, but depends on the government guidelines. Accordingly, if any company is asking you to relocate, you have to relocate at that particular point. We are going to share every detail with you on the superset in the job description about the job location, the CTC part, the shift timings. As the IBs are work for abroad companies, so US or UK clients, so you have to work for rotational shifts as well. Be prepared for that as well. Okay. Rajat, do you want to add on any more thing?
No, ma'am. I hope all guys are clear with their doubts or points, whatever you have told to them till now.
So till now, this is all from the placement team as of now. We will introduce you some more points on later stages after your level 2 as well. But yes, be prepared on your communication and your domain part. Without that, very honestly, you are not going to get anything, and we can provide you the opportunities, but to crack the interviews, this is completely your preparation will take care. Yeah?
Last, I would like to add one point. See, to crack any interviews completely depend upon how you perform during the interview. And to perform during the interview, your two things should be very much excellent. One is your domain knowledge and second one is your communication. So if you are at the initial stage of your course, if you found that you are lacking somewhere with the communication or you are lacking some in the topics from the domain part, so start working on that thing. Take help from your trainer, take help from your any of the family members, friend, start communicating in English from your colleagues, from your friends, anywhere. But make sure to get things at the excellent stage, because see what happen if you fall down in T3, you have to apply in T3 companies only. You are not eligible for the tier 1 companies like JP Morgan, like Goldman Sachs, like Morgan Stanley or anything. Got my point? Why I'm telling this you in the initial stage, because you have a time and you can prepare yourself accordingly. But at the end stage, when you come to our pool after completion of your course and you fall down in T3, it will be difficult for us because you are not eligible for tier 1 company. They will not consider even your profile. I hope you got my point.
Yes.
Yeah. Any queries so far till now? Any queries?
No, ma'am. No
Related
queries from my side.
Okay, thank you, Vansh. Anybody else? Okay. So let me inform you one more thing, Priya. Priya, this is for you. As you are undergraduate, you have not completed your degree. So to get the placement opportunities, you are required to present your provisional certificate, provisional degree certificate, or the provisional scorecard with us once you complete your graduation and once you get your result from the university. Okay, you will be eligible for the placement cycle then after, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, due to obvious reasons, because companies ask minimum graduate candidates. Whatever be the eligibility criteria will be there, we are going to share with you. Accordingly, you guys can apply. But for this is especially for Priya, that you will be coming to my pool after completing your graduation. Okay, once you submit your certificate of either the scorecard of your final scorecard or the provisional degree. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Sure. If anybody have some different plans other than the placements, if anybody wants to go for a higher studies or entrepreneurship or some family business or whatsoever, if you have some other plans, please let us know in advance. Okay. You can't back out once you're applying for any of the position, and then later you cannot back out. That is why we are asking. It will hamper our and your relations as well with the company. Okay. Now the last thing for the female candidates, Nishta, Harsha, then Anuradha, Veena, for you, Priya. Not for Priya, sorry. We have an opening available for Society General. The positions are for Chennai and Bangalore. Okay. I think Vibha have already informed you. If not so, I am going to inform you shortly, and I'm going to share the mail with you for that as well. So Society General, yes, they have some opening available for their Bangalore and Chennai location. Currently, this is work from home. Okay. The CTC would be 2.75 approx. 2.75 during the initial 6 months, because this will be a contractual come full-time employment. Based on your performance, they are going to absorb you. Though this is our historic history, this is in the history of MRTs, they usually absorb all the candidates who are currently working with them. Later on, after absorption, the CTC would be 3 LPA. Okay. So I would suggest to the female students that yes, you can apply for the position. I'm going to share those details with you shortly. After this, along with the minutes of meeting, I'm going to share Society General with the female candidates now. Okay. Accordingly, after reading the job description and the details, you can apply accordingly. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So any more queries from your side?
No, not at all.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is all from our side. You can connect anytime to us over the mail. Our email IDs should be there, or I'll share the minutes of meeting and you will get my details from there. My and Rajat sir emails will be there, and try to connect with us. The mode of communication should be email. We cannot always be available on the phone calls or the WhatsApp or Telegram, but yes, we will definitely going to revert you positively on the email communication. So always try to put any of your query. You can put a single line query. There is no an issue. Yes, you can drop us a mail, and we are definitely going to revert you back as early as possible. Okay. So always try to communicate via email to us. Yeah. Okay. This is all from our side. Have a good time. So over to you, Varmit sir and Sakshi. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Deepika. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Sakshi, are you there? Varnit sir? Okay, Rajat, I'll speak to Sakshi, then we can move on. Let me hand over the task to Sakshi once. Yeah.
Sure.
So, okay, I spoke to Sakshi and I think today there is no any more class for now. I'm ending the meeting now. Wish you all the best and just good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you all.